YouTubers, just want to give you a little tips and tricks on my 2004 Ford F150 5.4. I think it ranges a lot of models on this, but I know for sure I think it's going to be 2004 to 2008 F150. I'm changing out the turn signal switch. The reason why I'm changing it is because every time I turn the signal, it wouldn't spring back when you turn the steering wheel. So there's some mechanical issues. Online, you're probably gonna have to find turn signal switch or a hazard switch, and you can be able to find this unit here. But I'm pretty much halfway through the job here, tearing it down. You can look up on other videos where this panel connects with this right here, and of course it's got a little rubber strap that it kind of holds on together with. It just hooks on by that little hole there. Here you go, and it just kind of clips on right there. If I miss anything, forgive me. I just kind of went by another video of removing this. You can be able to find other videos, but one major difference, the turn signal switch here, you see everything is connected right behind the unit itself. Unlike the other video, one of them, I'm not sure which one, but one of them has a wire that comes out of it and it hooks on the bottom somewhere right here. Well, mine does not do that. Everything is hooked up right here. All right. Of course, I have only two hands and I can't be able to remove this. But just follow the other video. You should be able to do fine. The only difference is the harness. Of course, he mentioned about the screw that holds this whole unit together. Of course, it slides down and locks in. Like so, and it just kind of slides down, locks in. Like so, and of course there's a lock tab right here where you just have to push it this way to unlock it, and that's a lock position. All right, the panel on the bottom of the steering column, and this is the panel for it. There's actually a hole right here where a screw comes out. That screw is very short. Where is that screw? There's a short little screw here. And not to mention the top cover, which is this one. It's got two screws and it sits like so. So the strap sits in the back. If you see the little curvature lip there, that slides inside the collar of the steering wheel. It takes a little bit of finagling to get it out from the collar there, so you just have to work it. The other video kind of give a good explanation of that. One thing I want to mention, I mean, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing to like and subscribe. Eventually in the future, if I post anything, you'll just see some of my posting online. But anyways, that top cover is held down by two screws. As you can see there, it goes down and it bolts on from here up. So the screw goes from the bottom up to hold on to that top cover, and it's a torque screw or a star pattern key. I thought it was a Phillips, but it wasn't. It was a torque screw or a star screw. All right. Now he mentioned, well, the first thing, I'm going backwards here, forgive me, but this is the first panel you take off. So like so, there's two little slots, one on each side, one here and one on the other side, and it just snaps in. And on the bottom of the panel, it is held by two screws right here, which is right here. I think it's a number, if I remember right, it's a number 7. And that small screw that holds the bottom panel up is a 7/32, or a 5.5 millimeter, I think is what it is. That's it. 3 harnesses. Okay, so the panel, the bottom collar, bottom cover, one little screw that goes up, one tiny screw that goes up. Once you take that out, the top cover is held by two screws, two torque screws right here, one on each side and one on the other side. Once you do that, you pop this cover, well, you pop this hind cover off first. It'll give you some space. And then of course this one comes out. This will be the last cover, but you have to maneuver it through the turning signal like so. Sometimes it gets caught when you're taking it out. Sometimes it gets caught right here, and this rubber sits inside, so this is going to be outside the cover. All right, just work your way and you can be able to remove that. Like I said, there's another video that kind of goes into detail. Unfortunately, time is always against me. This is always my side gig. Okay, moving forward, that screw is a 7/32 or 5.5, whichever you want to choose. Once you do that, you can remove the unit first. It'll be easier. So you basically unlock it by pressing to the left and move it up. Again, when you install it, it's going to be a groove on both sides of the unit here that slides into the groove at the steering column. Once you do that, and you can be able to remove the 3 harnesses that connects to it. Easy peasy. The installation will be in reverse order or Ford order, well, how I did it anyways. To remove the bottom cover, I kind of released the steering lock here, steering adjustment lever, to be able to give me more space. I just kind of push it down. I forgot to mention that. Okay, 2004, I'm pretty sure it applies to a lot more models, more years. But I'll post it onto the description when I have a chance to research it. But I think it at least ranges from 2004 to 2008. But if there's a wider year model, then I'll post it on the description. Well, good luck, guys. I just want to give a tip on the harness area, because the other guy had a wire extended, one of the wires extended all the way down to the bottom, but this one doesn't. So, all right, well, good luck, guys.